Hey guys, February 5th, 2025. Let's see what the US dollar's up to. So far, we got this nice pop on the 3rd. That was all that tariff volatility. And then the dollar started tanking. I think a low today for the 5th of February, somewhere around 107.29. Well, according to my broker, maybe, you might have a different price, but I think the dollar's going to turn here. And I'm going to show you what my research is showing. First off, let's start off with the harmonics. So I'm very fractal now. I'm just working on the high of the 13th, the low of the 27th, and just focusing on the harmonics between these 2 points. And we're coming into harmonic right now, which is today, the 5th. So I don't trade the dollar per se, but I do some research and analysis on the dollar to trade the euro. So I'm thinking that the dollar is going to bounce off this harmonic now that it found support. It's very close to the low of 106.98. Tomorrow there's going to be some fireworks. I think unemployment claims, if I'm not mistaken. I think I kind of saw that to kind of see what could the volatility bring for tomorrow. But if my analysis is correct, it could get a little wild here. It depends on the overnight, the London boys, if they want to flush it again. But I think that 107.29 is going to hold using some Gann theory. So this is the first thing, the harmonic wave. I want to keep an eye out for the 12. I don't know if from here we go and then from the 12 we fail again. But keep an eye on the 12 if you trade a euro. That's Wednesday of next week. On the Fourier, we have a crossover here that's on the 5th also. And then there's one on the 9th, Sunday, which, well, it'll probably apply for Sunday night. But definitely the one I'm looking at right now is of the 5th crossover with the Fourier. The ellipse, this was that explosion that I was, last video I did, not the last one, maybe the one. Big move is coming. And that was what, the 30th, and then you got 31st, and then you got this big move, and then it pulled back. So I don't know if this is a continuation of this move. It's just, volatility that's going to continue. I know we were, and I confirmed it, we're on a wave 4 on the Elliott wave. I believe this is the wave 4 right here. I'm working on a wave 5, but we got to take it day by day. On the Gann square, you can see there right here, 107.16 is a big strong level, even though we pierced it. And we never got to kiss it on today's price action. We went as 107.29. So this is a strong level right here using the Gann square. I don't think I got anything with the Gann fans. Here's another one. 1018, same thing. Let's see, 134. That's that angle right there for today. We pierced it. And then you got the 11th. Remember the 11th, 12? Cluster that with the geometry. It's going to be a hot day, so I don't know if this is going to go up and then spike, or it could continue going down, maybe push even lower and then turn, and maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm too early. So that's that. Let's take this off, and let's look at some of the spectrum cycle that I use. There's a composite here of all these. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a whole bunch. I was taking the ones that are important. You can see that there's a cluster here, and then it spikes up, but then this one goes all the way to the 23rd. But you know, here for today, with these waves, you can see that a composite of all these right here created possible turning point here. So that's positive for a turn. I'm doing this video so you can kind of see how this all plays out. I did the neural net. We could take this off. And using the neural net, you're not thinking that there's a possible turn here going up. So we shall see how this is going to play out. And then it's looking at the 27th. But there's going to be back and forth, you know, volatility back and forth. But then here's going to be an important turn on the 27th. I did this other one just today, ran it, and this one goes all the way down to the 17th. If I'm wrong, this is going to continue probably going lower, or just watch for a possible turn on the 17th. Lastly, looking at the square of 9, let's put this right here. And we're somewhere around here. 107.29, almost 207 degrees. So we pierced it a little bit. As long as we can stay above 103, 107.3, 107.2, I think we may have found some good support. That was that low of 106.9 that we did on January the 27th. So my forecast is that the dollar's going to bounce. Let's see what the numbers are. Unemployment. It get a little wild here, so be careful. But once those numbers come out, or maybe through the you know, London session, whatever, it might probably either creep up higher or just kind of stay put here. And then when that number comes out, my forecast is that it's going to rip higher. Now, if it rips lower, then I'll get stopped out because I am short the euro. I am short at somewhere around. I'm short the euro at 1.44. I just placed my short today on the euro. So let's see how it's going to play out. Let's see how these models are working, and this is real-time trade. So far, it's kind of quiet on the U.S. session, but let's see how this is going to play out. So. I'm short the euro, expecting dollar to get a bounce. I'm going to sign out. Hope you like this video. I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on the US dollar.